So firstly, we just focus what the overview of this section is. I have created a 4x4 block of a macro block, and I have inserted some color values there, like by looping it those matrix blocks. So each block carries some colors. That's how I formed the JPG, the macro block. So in the IDCT case, our frame is divided into macro blocks for processing, but in my case, I'm just creating a macro block for now to like how these things work inside properly, like to know like fundamentally better. And this is like the first step. And second step, so inside the blocks we have three chromiums, which is first luminance, which is indicated by I, Y, and CR is the like chromium difference of red, and CV is chromium difference of blue color. So that 4x4 block is first converted to the YCbCr conversion, color conversion, through the CVD color function of opencv. So after that, what we do is that YCbCr is split it into three channels. So first one is Y, and second one CR, and third one is CV. So the luminance part, we don't do any downsampling because the human eyes are 100% sensitive to the brightness, the luminance. So we don't touch anything of the Y part, but red and blue colors is downsampled to 2x2, like from 4x4 to 2x2. So that's how the downsampling happens through this area interpolation. For downsampling, we use the resized function of opencv, and we have the four matrices which will be then broken down to 2x2, like downsampled by the inter area. I will further explain how the inter area works. So it just computes the average of the pixel from its for neighboring elements. So average computation is happening, and after that we again do the upsampling. This I have like skipped the IDCT function for now because it will be more complex for understanding. So we are focusing like upsampling and downsampling of these colors in more detail. So we're just skipping that section, and the Y's like CVCR then again resized from 2x2 to 4x4, but while resizing we have interlinear interpolation. So interlinear does the guessing work, so for formation of the new pixel. So that's how 2x2 is then again transformed to the 4x4. So after the IDCT function, mathematical computational of rows and columns, like one other operation that happens after the computation, and we again merge them into a vector, the standard vector. So then that vector channel records is then merged, that is like basically converted to YCbCr variable. So that this is like the matrix of CV, and that YCbCr then converted to the RGB REC through CbCr to RGB. So before we converted BGR to YCbCr here, now we have like downscaled, upscaled YCbCr, and now we just convert back YCbCr to BGR. So that's how the output image is formed. So to like make it more visible, we then resize it to like 160 by 60. We then hide through the new interpolation, which is inter-nearest. So inter-nearest interpolation just replicates the same value, like same pixel values for the like big pixels, right? So while resizing, that same pixel values is replicated across the pixel. So it isn't like good for smooth photos, like natural kind of photos, but in the image. So let me do the printing part. Shift F11. So this is the formed input macro block of 4x4. Here we can see through this, like this is the formed input macro block. So this is the formed input macro block. So YC, these are converted through the CV decoder, and we have Y channel, CV channel, and CR. We convert the 4x4 CV to 2x2. So we have used the inter area. That inter area interpolation does the average of these 4 to 1 value, and again another 4 to another value. So that's how like downsampling happens for the CV and CR channel. So after that, we again have used interlinear interpolation for upscaling. Interlinear basically did the guessing work and again reformed the CV and CR values. We transformed the whole Y, CV and CR values to vector and then converted, like merged into the YCbCr matrix. That CbCr matrix is this is the CbCr matrix, which will then be like processed this convert color function, where we convert the YCbCr to RGB, so BGR. So the BGR output is this, and after like rescaling for like better view, we have resized to 160 by 60. So I will just show you the this is the input, and I have another output. So like you don't like basically see the difference, but this is before the downscaling and after like the whole IDCT downscaling and upscaling things. We have newer image, which is the output image. This is the input image. So that's the thing we did in this video. So thank you for watching.